got this good little group here so far. You know, it's only 5:15, so we're gonna have a few more people here. We got the Republican Party. We got everybody here against lockdown. So you guys can obviously hear all that stuff that's going on. Let me take this off real quick.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Take your diaper off.
Yeah, take your diaper off. And we're all out here to protest lockdowns because lockdowns are more dangerous than they are helpful. And it's been really ridiculous, this whole thing to me, because I have a slight understanding of what viruses do, and due to that, like, just, I mean, you guys will see on the episode next week, we are gonna be showing all the sources, all the peer-reviewed studies that show that this COVID is not anything to be worried about. And you guys will see from the sources. We got some fun facts to share with you tonight, and we're gonna be doing some interviews. So it's gonna be a good stream. It's gonna be a little boring. We're not gonna be having content the whole time. Obviously, it's protest, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So stay with us. I need to get a thing real quick. Here, just get right. Yeah. We got some. For anybody that's here, we're going to be doing a walk down to the car wash, right? Okay, so we'll be doing a walk down the car wash. So if you guys want to come, we'll be heading down Grand Avenue.
So it's important that we obey all the traffic rules.
Oh, there you go.
Put this in your phone.
2 seconds.
Following the law.
Yeah.
We're law-abiding people. We're going to stick with that.
Yeah.
Okay, can I have your attention, please?
Oh, get right here.
I
We
can't
have
really
gathered here
plug this
today
in.
Here, let me hold it.
because we are so sick and tired of these tyrants and stupid people running our government. Yes. Our children are crying. Our children are sad. They really want to get back to school. Yes. 50 to 60% of the teachers want to be in the classroom teaching our kids. Our businesses deserve to be open. The people who are saying stay closed is because they have a steady income.
Yeah.
All of us are essential. Your paychecks are essential. Your mortgages are essential. You deserve to have a place to live. So we're marching in today because we're sending a message to our elected officials that we're not okay with what they're doing to us. And we're done. We're sick and tired. Use some common sense. Okay, so we're gonna march and we're gonna yell, we're gonna chant, and we hope they hear us.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, are we going? We're starting the march, dude.
Starting the march here, you guys.
I like that sign. That sign's awesome.
I think we're going.
I think we're going that way, right?
Yeah, we're going that way.
Yeah.
I like the white light.
What do you think? I'm not sure.
Will be less crosswalks that way.
Less crosswalks, so I say that way. Less cross traffic.
But there's more traffic that way.
Okay, so
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we going?
I agree. Yeah.
I agree.
All right.
Alright.
Oh, where?
What is this thing right here? Is this thing? Oh, there's no getting that out of the. Is there any way to get like this? Everett.
Oh, there we go. Now it's good.
We got counter protesters.
Counter protesters. Get it, Harry.
Look, we have
Freedom is more important than slavery.
Mask it or
Hey, you see these masks? We got masks on.
No child left behind.
They're all in black, dude.
We all have masks on. I don't know what the
Antifa, dude.
definitely looks like Antifa.
Look at these guys over here. So you see this tiny little counter protest over here? It's 2 people.
Are we gonna cross the street?
We're going there.
going.
Alright. This is a pretty good sized group for what we got out here.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, yeah, for anybody that's coming, we're doing a march down Grand towards the beach. So if you want to join us, we're going down the beach way. How we're going?
Yeah, look, so we got this one, Freedom Over Fear. We got this thing, Yeah, we do.
I don't know what the chance
I think we got Aaron up in here.
Come through, Aaron.
Come on, Aaron.
Exercise your rights.
We call Newsom.
No child left behind! 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 Open our schools now! Open our schools now! Open our schools now!
Open our schools now.
Open our schools now! Open our schools now!
Alright, so as you guys can see, the chant is open our schools now. That's referring to the very low, almost statistically impossible fact that children are a lot less likely to get this disease than any other age group. And the numbers have, children are statistically immune. Any case you have of a child dying of COVID, that is a statistical outlier. It's sad, yes, but we shouldn't be closing on all schools because of statistical outliers. And that's why we're out here. Because the science is on our side. And we're going to show you guys next week. We have all the science. So, and a whole book of fun facts.
Yeah, this is a pretty decent sized protest, I'd say.
It's not bad.
Go, let's go.
Lefties definitely have us on chance.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do. Don't step on my freedom.
Come on, okay. We should have brought pots and pans. That's the only thing we got.
We had those trash can lids.
We needed to bring that trash can. Or not the trash can, but
The bucket?
the bucket. We forgot the bucket.
It's all good. We need to just get a better thing, Bob. Open California. Open California. Nice. Open California. Open California. Open California. Open California. Open up our restaurants.
Open up our restaurants.
Okay, get close up on her.
What was that?
I'm with you guys.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
We got another recruit.
California. God bless.
Thank you very much.
Tell them we're marching down Grand. We are marching down Grand. Yeah, well we can. Well we can go back. That would probably be a good idea. Turn around.
Flip that thing. There's a busy gas station. We can pause right here for a little bit. Where the
This is a good corner too.
Yeah, this is a busy intersection. 13th and Oak Park usually.
So we got stragglers.
Come on, stragglers.
Good, take a look at the counter protesters. There's two of them.
Look. Hold on.
killing people too.
Can I zoom these freaking idiots, dude?
313,000 deaths.
Those are
Bullshit.
fake statistics.
Well, they're not fake statistics. Those are deaths of people who had COVID.
They're very inaccurate. I'll just say that. They're not fake. He's going against his own beliefs, dude. That gets everybody going. Woo!
Yeah.
Give me more of the train horn. He needs to drive back. He needs to come. I know.
Obviously, there's a lot of Trump people here too. That's not why we're out here. We're out here for the lockdown.
We're out here for lockdown. Yeah, wasn't saying fake statistics. More or less just over. There's just some very irregular stuff in there that's happening. That's not right. Let's. Oh man.
Get them on camera. They got a plague doctor mask on.
Yeah, we're going that way.
Are we?
Wait, we're still going that way? Let's get an interview with them really quick.
We should. Let's go interview him.
Yeah, go interview him.
Let's go interview him.
You guys got a statement?
Thanks for being here.
You guys can say anything you want. It's open.
Are you guys practicing your First Amendment
The
rights?
government tells you, huh? You should question the government. Always question the government.
Yes. So the
You
reason
should
we're
never
here.
believe
Hold on.
everything.
Wait, let her
Hold on. So let me tell you why I'm here. I am here because our kids need to be back in school. Our businesses need to reopen. We need a balanced approach to everything. I know you care for this community just like we do. And all we're asking is for a balanced approach.
That's fucking Aaron, dude.
Well,
Aaron's down here.
I know COVID is here. And we're all masked here. Believe me, I know that masks do work. And so, but all we're asking for is a balanced approach, and we want our kids to be back in school. You know, not everybody has to be in school. Some parents decide that that's not the best approach for their kids, and that's okay. But for a lot of us, our
exercising your freedom of speech. I love the counter. We need it. Yeah, let's go, Aaron. Let's get up there. We got that on freaking oh yeah, we got him riled up a bit.
America likes big engines.
We like big engineers.
I smell the burnt rubber.
Oh, there's Aaron. What up, home skillet? How's it going?
This guy.
Yeah, it's Andy. Got the full camo on, dude. I can't even see you.
Oh, that is camo.
I'm hiding the baby over the seat.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really?
Just in the car over there, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so why'd you come out here? Dude, to support you guys, everyone else out here. Heck yeah. Yeah? Fuck this lockdown. Yeah, you don't like lockdown?
No, nobody does.
No? Except these guys, apparently. Why are you guys hiding your face? Right here. Hey.
Right? Apparently
There's
want their
only two of
faces
them,
to be
too.
hidden, dude.
You'd think there'd be more, but no. Oh, what up, man?
Hey, what's
How's
up,
it
man?
going?
I was gonna say.
I'm just here to promote the good word of Rand Paul.
Yeah, right fucking there, dude. Get that camera on your mask.
Yeah,
What is your mask?
What's I say? Repeal the. Oh, good. Look at that.
yeah. Those who know know.
Get right up in his
Well, this is. I can't. It doesn't zoom in anymore than that. I don't want to fucking.
We're ready to David.
I don't want to be consistently adjusting my zoom.
Those Californians
Sorry.
don't know.
There he goes again.
Fun fact right now, yeah. So let's do some fun facts, dude. This is a little segment I like to call bragging my book out.
Fun
fact. Thanks, man. I appreciate the call. As soon as you get that one.
What brings you out here today?
I support freedom.
Yeah. I definitely feel that one, man. Yeah.
Don't believe in the hoax.
You don't believe in the
Propaganda,
what?
dude.
The hoax.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's a lot of fear mongering and
Yeah, I'm gonna just
propaganda,
serve it.
and it's just
100%.
yeah.
No, this is
It's getting very dictatorial.
So he's reading the rant.
What were you?
over here, dude. So
Yet, when millennials say they are for socialism, do they have any idea what socialism is in a historical sense? How many of them are even aware of the famines under Stalin, Mao, and Pol Pot?
They did the same. This is the same tactics as all these socialists use, dude. Walk us down, destroy businesses.
I don't know, man.
Reason Foundation asked millennials to define socialism and discovered that only 16% could identify socialism as government ownership of the means of production.
That's true.
Dude, that's a great fun fact. What else you got, Everett?
Okay. So, first fun fact is from compiled research from all of the COVID infected fatality rates. The infected fatality rate of the world is somewhere from 0.5 to 0.8%. And let me break that down for you. So the Spanish flu killed 50 million in its first year, I think. I think it was 2 years. The infected rate of the world, or 500 million people got infected. There's almost a 10% infected fatality rate. So the fact that we're locking down like it's the Spanish flu, which is a crisis that is still ongoing, it's just ridiculous because we're probably going to get rid of COVID within a year. Within we got this vaccine so quickly, like it's gonna be gone.
I think
we're crossing.
people are doing it anyways. I'm going. This is America. I don't believe in these crosswalks. I'm just kidding. I think I'm gonna arrest all of us for jaywalking.
We lost our other little group.
Come on, group.
There's our sign, dude. Right there, that never give up essential liberties.
And the kids back to school. Send the kids back to school. Send the kids back to school. That doggo. Did you see the doggo? Oh man. He was in the back of a motorcycle. I know. And he had a light up collar.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was like the best of both worlds. A light up pupper. Whoop whoop. Wow. We don't even have a Trump flag, do we?
No, we do.
Where? Oh, okay. We have like one. How could they see that? There's not one in the front though.
Maybe they just think it's.
Well, as soon as they see the American flag, we're like,
Did that guy
whoa.
just yell at us?
Maybe. We're getting yelled at by a lot of people.
Why then?
There's been a lot more positive
Better
than
assholes got what they
negative.
wanted, right?
People
Joe
go-
Biden's gonna be president.
Yeah, no, yeah, of course.
But they're still salty. Why?
Right? It's a good question. It's pretty silly if you ask me.
I thought a win like that, you could dangle in front of their face and leave them docile.
I know.
Apparently not, man.
Nah, they want to destroy the whole system. Break it down and build it back up into something that does
There
not
really
work.
isn't any room for amicability with the left, man.
There's no room for communism here in America.
No.
I was just thinking of a good little.
More or less like the social democratic system is
But he probably doesn't.
I mean, there are people that I used to reason
Pretty
with, you
funny.
know? I used to be a bit of a centrist 4 or 5 years ago, man.
oh, same here, man.
You can't give them shit, man.
No,
Give them an inch, they'll take a mile.
so fucked up. Yeah, no, they just keep taking and taking and taking rights. Where does it stop?
A lot of the leaders on the left are unscrupulous individuals. Can't work with them.
Now it's gotten to the point where we're forced to wear a garment over our faces to protect our own health.
Tribal banners. Oh no.
Pretty silly.
That doesn't even work.
Yeah, and technically doesn't even. I don't know the statistics based on masks, but it's not very effective. Dude, that guy's got a rumbly freaking trunk.
They're gonna act like it somewhere, but
It's funny how a bunch of nihilist pieces of crap like the left are suddenly concerned about the well-being of America.
I hate to say it, but a lot of them are like that too. And they're the ones that are concerned about a virus. Like, once death finally actually comes into play, yeah, it seems like they're the type of people to listen to like fucking death metal music or
I think whatever they're gonna do that is convenient for taking and seizing control of
I
the
listen to
people,
death metal music.
they will do it.
Oh yeah,
There's a lot
definitely.
of naive individuals who are not a part of that scheme to peddle their poison.
The biggest part that gets me is for the music industry because they took away basically my company. I can't do my dream job. I can't host shows anymore.
I know, man.
I literally, like, the whole thing I was going to school for literally got stripped away from me, and we can't gather now. And like, that's
Yeah, it sucks, man.
Think
I
of,
was supposed to perform at the Santa Barbara at Paso Robles Mid-State Fair.
oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
they took
dude.
that away from me.
Yeah, like I was hosting shows here in St. Louis, down in Hollywood. We were shooting for the whole San Luis area, you know. We're getting ready to like merge with a couple festivals that are around here.
Yeah.
But that all crumbled away when it's pretty silly. And then Thailand, I think it was Thailand. It was one of the countries over there maybe a couple weeks ago or a week ago, literally hosted a giant massive festival, like over like 10,000 people. And they're calling their country COVID free, which, how is that possible? It's a virus. It definitely got everywhere. They're just saying that, it's like.
You notice that the mainstream American media they'll never report the statistics in a way that would harm their own.
No.
Right? They will always construe it in a way that will make their opposition look as shitty as possible.
Yeah, because it's more or less media nowadays. It's not even truth finding. It's just fucking. It's not even journalism. It's just getting paid to fucking say something.
Yeah.
That's why we're out here, at least doing somewhat of truth finding, protesting for our freedom. Right? catch up to the front here.
Well, several things. But, so essentially, there's if you look at the virus myth, or the Agent Corona was another one who rolled off these celebrations viruses are not what they say they are. Viruses are active agents.
They're like bacteria, you know, and they're not alive. Well, no, like they're a different form of life. Well, they're not actually life. They're just protein encoded in a capsule, fucking coating. And that's what this. Well, the COVID virus isn't a retrovirus. It's a regular lysogenic virus, I think. So it goes in, kills your cells, replicates.
I need to like wipe this off.
Because a retrovirus like HIV, it'll go into your cells, and it'll be part of your DNA. It's like, I think that's maybe where your confusion is, because retroviruses, when they infect you, they become part of you. Like they're not just. It's not just a viral particle anymore. It inserts itself into your DNA, and sadly, it's part of you. And we've actually shown that, like when I was going through general biology, that almost 30% of our genome is made up from viral DNA over time.
Right, we have millions and millions of viruses, bacteria, and fungi in us all the time.
Yeah. And most of them are not harmful. Like most of them actually are helpful. And all these people that are always scared about bacteria or viruses infecting them, most of them are not.
Well, tell me why hasn't this virus been isolated, or why did it not postulate check? Why didn't they even bother to make those postulates?
Well, they have done.
He said fuck Trump, bro. That was such a confusing thing. Like, do you think he would honk like for support it?
It's not a purification in its actual form, because
Trying to, like-
if they did, they could actually prove infection, which I haven't done. There's some studies that lead you to believe that, but if you actually look at you know how to like interpret this stuff, it's not a purification as textbook would.
Yeah. Well, I mean, purification. They get the strand of the virus, which technically isn't the virus because it's just a strand. You know, it still needs that capsule. And it can't, unless that viral DNA somehow gets into a cell and inserts itself, then it's not going to be infectious at all. And that's what they do with purification, because they're not actually making the virus, so they're just purifying a strand. You know? What else was I going to say? But
what's the reasoning for? I haven't seen. I've looked and I've been searching, but like I haven't seen the reason for why they haven't been able to do it actually improve infection, improve transmission, which they haven't done. They've skirted around it.
I mean, all the research I'm looking at is that it's an actual virus. It's here, but it's not. It's like a cold.
There's a lot of CGI pictures in it.
Well, no, you can't get a picture of
Right,
it.
because it's so small. It's like if you have a super electron microscope and all you really see is a tiny little dot.
Yeah,
I get it.
But most of us
Which is
don't
why it's
have.
it's a perfect scapegoat, it's a perfect cover to call something else and try to make it something else.
Well,
So
I
looking at exosome theory or train theory.
yeah, because I don't know. During my education, I didn't learn anything about that.
This is
So
something you would not be taught in education because
Yeah.
it's been hidden since the 1850s. Because Louis Pasteur had camp at the same time. So Pasteur's theory basically took hold of germ theory, which is which is the entire foundation of our medical big pharma industry.
Yeah.
However, I believe it's a big fat stinking lie.
most of it is. It's definitely a money game because it's all worked out with the FDA and fucking big pharma because they have it all regulated down.
It's a closed system. The education system doesn't escape that either. Like the textbooks are purposefully, selective and
They're definitely selective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
honestly are not taught anything real anymore.
No.
In school, I actually was homeschooled, and so like I didn't go through the system.
Yeah.
But man, they sure leave out a lot of stuff.
They do. They really do. Well, it's
The fact that you don't know about boot camp is very telling because there were two scientists at the time, this is in the 1850s, and he came up with basic terrain theory, which refuted, and actually Pasteur, before the end of his life, he actually refuted germ theory. He said germ theory is it's all about the terrain. The microbe is nothing, the terrain is everything. It's a quote from him. Meaning it's about the terrain or body.
I'm actually thinking of getting a decorative crop with just like a tinted green Gavin Newsom, put him in a
if that was
green
actually
outfit.
used, that actually became public. It was completely taken
I'm still working on it.
Take down all these other industries because it's all built on that concept.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see research now because I've seen it. I've done the work. I've seen antibiotic resistance. Build up over multiple generations.
That still would remain true in the terrain theory.
Watch
So,
the,
Well, it's just an example.
news, the NTD.
As what?
NTD news. It's a true news.
NTD,
Yeah, NTD. Watch it.
is that about terrain theory?
Yeah.
Okay.
The new. Yeah, go searching. Then they just report news. You can go to YouTube. They have.
Yeah. Like we're all out here supporting anti-lockdown. I want to get back to normal life again. I want to host shows and have people dance and stuff. That'd be great.
Would you like me to wear my mask or can I take it
Either
off?
way, man.
Okay.
All right, so some questions here. So we're still preliminary before. Oh, I can't put that down.
Yeah, I'll hold it for you.
Okay, thank you, man.
Thank you, David. He drove all the way from Los Alamos to attend.
Did you?
Yeah,
Damn, dude.
I actually went to Lompoc because I had to pick up someone in Lompoc, drive them to San Ynez, so they can cover my shift at work so I could be here.
Dedicated.
Well, we'll just get an interview with fucking all you guys. So,
Where's that?
so
Where's that?
let's go. We'll just go around here. So, what made you guys come out here today? So,
Well,
Jeremy.
we've been on lockdown for how long now? 9 months.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
the fucking longest 15 days I've ever endured in my life.
It
They
really
said
is.
15 days to slow the spread. I think it's been slow. I think by now it's time.
Yeah.
We can emerge from our caves now.
Yeah. What about you?
I came out here to get up going to work. So
Yeah?
mostly not
Nice.
nothing.
I agree with that. Yeah.
You want to know something? Every opportunity the people in power have had to give factual information regarding the pandemic that we have faced as Americans, they have been wrong at every single turn imaginable. They're pulling the facts used to suppress the American people straight out of their ass. They have nothing. There's nothing intelligible that they could provide the people to reassure that all of the measures that they are enforcing upon us are within the realms of reasonability. Nothing. Anybody who has done their homework knows.
Yeah,
They know what they're modeling. They know what we know.
And listen to this. How do I explain socialism to my 4-year-old nephew when he wants to know why he can't hang out with his friend or go to school? I think we're really burdening the young children.
According to
Take
the
them
left, he's too
burden.
busy trying to pick his own gender, right? He can't decide.
Anyway, what do you got for me?
All right, well then, so it's like a two-parter question. So how have the lockdowns affected your life? I think you guys already answered that. And how has COVID actually affected you and your personal families in your life? Have you gotten it
My
yet?
business has been crippled as a result of this.
Yeah.
I am the CEO, I'm the president of the Santa Maria Olive Company. I distribute olive oil to many businesses in the 805, and a lot of my clientele have been crippled as a result of these unnecessary and draconian lockdowns. I'm not able to do any kind of business with them. I'm not able to sell, promote, or do anything because of the regulations placed upon the citizens of California.
Yeah, I work at a restaurant, so it's been really difficult for us, like not being able to have indoor, outdoor things. We've been trying to make it work as best as we can. When all of them were shut down, it was a really difficult time.
Yeah.
They're not able to provide any practical explanation as to how me distributing my product to the consumer is somehow going to slow down this virus.
Well, back to
Nothing.
the question. I lost my job in May, but through the power of networking, I was able to quickly rebound. Luckily for me, I was already doing online classes long before the pandemic, but I understand for other people that's not the case. And not everyone has the luxury of a steady income or being able to navigate the web as easily as us Generation Z or the lower end of the millennial scale can. So,
Yeah, and it's really difficult. What's bad for the state is I left the state of California.
Oh yeah, he moved. He went to Georgia.
Yeah, I moved to Georgia to get it because that's where I went to get a job.
Operation
I
Win at the door.
I had to go all the way. I had to drive 30 hours straight to find a job.
It's crazy.
So, this is a question again for all y'all. So, how is it fair for big businesses to stay open while smaller businesses are closed? Like, what's the logic there, do you think?
To wrap up the whip. They want to destroy competition. Most people are employed by small businesses, and they just want to monopolize them. They're using this pandemic to
Yeah, if you look at it, the top 1% of wealth owners, they've actually profited from the lockdown because all the smaller companies that were a potential threat, they got wiped out. And
Hell yeah.
all the funds that were supposed to go to small businesses ended up getting handed to corporations like Walmart and Amazon. And it just further exacerbated existing problems.
Yep. All of the cumbersome regulations that have been implemented upon all of the people of California and all businesses alike, it's just saddled all of these smaller businesses with a plethora of problems that they are unable to recuperate from, right? People like Jeff Bezos, people like Bud Walton,
Amazon's.
that's not going to hurt them. That's not going to touch them. Actually, as a matter of fact, that's probably going to make them stronger. And it's a lot of the small mom and pops businesses that are really, really taking a hit. And I've seen it firsthand. It's not an article that I've read. You know, it's nothing that I've seen from a secondary perspective. I've lived it. I've lost my job. My company has been crippled as a result. You know.
You lost thousands of pounds of olive oil.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The lost revenue that I have endured as a result of this can never be recovered. Right? That's why I'm here. I'm here, joining all of the like-minded people and protesting for something we believe in.
Yeah. All right, good interview, guys.
All right, cool.
All right. Thank you. All right, now get some. Let's go interview the leader. Let's see if. Let me go ask you. You can stay up here on
The question is, will this next generation follow the path of the previous generations? Will today's youth, when they leave their parents' basement and begin to earn a living, discover that their success depends on their merit and hard work, or will they succumb like Venezuela to the allure of something for nothing? That's my favorite line.
It feels like it's going the way towards Venezuela.
Yeah.
Go for it. Sad.
Gradually, right?
yeah.
They won't realize it until the effects are irreversible.
All right, so just introduce yourself and why you're here.
Hi, my name is Sandra Boquillo, and I am here because my goal is to get our kids back to school. There are some children who are doing just great. They're thriving in distance learning. But there is a huge percentage of the children who are really, really failing. F's have gone up, B's are going up. Children who used to be really great students are just sad, depressed, anxious, just frustrated with the whole system.
Are you very involved with the school system?
Huh?
Are you very involved with the school system? Like, do you have kids there in school?
I have children in school. I do. So I have a 4th grader and a 6th grader.
So you have a vested interest in
I do.
Yeah.
I do. And I tell you what, I never knew the importance of voting for board members for the board members and and I tell you what, just right now, the Board of Education is the most important vote I will ever cast in my life again. Because these people have really affected us all. This is not a Democratic issue. This is not a Republican issue. This is really a community issue. We're a small community here, and we all care for each other. We all know each other somehow. Look at Facebook, and it's like you have your friends that know somebody, and you're all like meet each other. And it's a small town, and I'm just sad that really people have just turned so nasty. All I want is just send my kids back to school, and I just want to have that option. I want our businesses to open up. She's a business owner. How is she gonna survive?
So what
Exactly.
I I do nails.
Oh, introduce yourself first.
My name is Jennifer Walker, and I'm a resident of River Beach, and I do nails. And I have a lot of friends who do hair, do nails, do esthetician work. Oh, Nails by Jennifer. And the government pays me. They set us down and tell us to stay home, and I get $167 a week. So I don't know how anybody can live on $167 a week. You need more than $167 probably a day to live here in California, but it's incredible. And I passed a state licensing test, so I have a license from the state of California that I can keep clients sanitary and safe, and that's all they care about. They don't care if you can do a gorgeous nail. They just want the client to be safe and sanitary, and I have that license. Why can I not use it? You guys gave me this license saying I can accomplish these things. I've been doing this for almost 15 years, and now you don't want us to work. The statistics that I've seen is you can get COVID. The chances of getting COVID in a salon are 0.14%.
Oh my God.
So
It's incredible.
I don't think we're the ones spreading COVID.
I don't know. Like,
It's just a very sad situation. I also have a son at home who he's still doing excellent. He's a A&B student. He's still doing great, but he's socially, like you're saying, he's in 8th grade. He needs to socialize.
Exactly.
And I don't want him starting 9th grade from his bedroom. That is
It's high school. It's like the
that is
most formative years of your life.
It's such a crucial social time.
Yeah. I spoke to somebody to somebody at school. I asked, it's a person, I won't say the school and I won't say the person, but I said, what percentage of your teachers want to get back to in-person learning? 50 to 60% of the teachers actually want to get back to teaching. Yes. So I propose that the teachers that don't want to get back to the classroom stay at home and do the distance learning for the children that want to remain in distance learning. But we want to have that option of sending our children to school. COVID is real. I'm here to tell you that COVID is real. And I'm also here to tell you that masks do prevent the spread. I know that because I care for these patients. And we just have to use common sense and take a balanced approach. That's all we ask.
And we have to look at the future. These kids that aren't in school, they're not learning the same amount and like they say, rigorous. Well, they're not doing the work, so the teachers can't assign the work because
No one's paying
social.
attention.
Yeah, they can't, and they can't force the kid to go turn their video on.
No.
You can mark them absent every day. What's going to happen? They're going to go to the next grade.
Right.
Yeah, especially if their parents aren't responsible.
There's going to be a whole generation. It's like, are these people not going to work? Like, there's no work ethic. It's very sad. I mean, I'm not saying in every home. In our home, we still push our son, but in a lot of homes, we don't know their home situation. They might not have, it brings up abuse and it brings up other things for the kids, and they don't have food. It's created a gigantic
It's so
disaster.
challenging when you say it's so challenging. It is so challenging. I consider myself a smart person, somewhat smart. And I have a hard time helping my kids with the work sometimes. I can imagine somebody, like for instance, who works in the field that really don't have that background to help their children. That's why I'm here, for those kids. I can't even imagine how they're just completely falling behind. And the members of the school district here are completely failing those kids. There is more to this problem than just COVID itself. There is so many other problems that are really gonna last for a lifetime.
COVID just was the final nail in the coffin,
Exactly. All right, well that gets to one of my questions. So how do you guys think it's okay for the government to shut down small businesses while bigger businesses that have so many more people get to stay open?
I don't get it. I really don't get it, because they really don't have any evidence that going to a small business increases COVID versus going to Costco or going to Walmart or going to this big chain I mean, they're like thriving.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and they do
7-Eleven.
they increase their hours. Like Ross, I went into Ross the other day, and now they're opening at 7 a.m. So they even get more hours when we get 0 hours.
Yeah.
And I think that it's California setting us up for socialism. They don't want
Oh,
small business.
it's
They
definitely
don't
what it
want
feels
us
like.
thinking for ourselves. So I think they're. It is. It's communism is what they're setting us up for, and
They
I'm
just call
not
it
here
something
for it.
different.
So I was gonna ask, what do you think of the government? Why the government is continuing these lockdowns in the face of all this evidence? It's probably because of
Turning
what you
us
guys said.
to communism,
Yeah.
socialism. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's the ideology. I like to think that they have people who have a certain belief, because I have friends who really hardcore in their hearts believe that shutting things down is the right thing to do.
Yeah.
And they actually do feel bad for small businesses and people, but they feel that the benefits of
Oh, we got Santa.
We got Santa, dude.
All right.
Oh, we got our Santa. Oh, we got a line of them.
Oh man.
Break from the interview.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's so cool, dude. I want one of those.
Here we go.
And then I guess we'll just wrap it up here. Is there anything else you just want to say as a closing statement?
I just wanted to tell our elected officials to look at this problem with balance and open minds, and not just get so focused on one issue alone. There is more. You know, businesses need to stay open. You know, of course, with guidelines in place. You know, masking. Look, if Costco can stay open, if Walmart can stay open, our local businesses can stay open.
That's right.
Before this last lockdown, there was not an increase in numbers from like eating out at a restaurant.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and there's an increase in numbers because there's an increase in testing. Like
Exactly.
the next this next shutdown came, and now the testing sites back open at Ramona Garden Park, so it's easy for people to go there and get tested.
Yeah.
And then I've also heard of a lot of false positives. I've heard some stories of people. I'm not going to say who or where, but doing tests that were not even taken, and these tests came back positive. So I've also heard of people getting false positives and then going to another, not having symptoms, going to another lab, getting a test that's negative. So I think sometimes they want positive, sometimes they want negative, and I don't know. I think that elected officials cannot even, I don't think Gavin Newsom can even fathom what any of our lives here are like. I don't even think he cares. Like he lives his life in completely different fashion than we do.
Yeah.
His businesses are staying
Yeah,
open.
his businesses are open.
Yeah, he gets to go out and eat.
You can
And
go
he's
and
gotten
make
millions of dollars in
Yeah.
aid too.
Yep,
In his
completely right.
businesses. And
I propose they don't get paid.
I think they shouldn't get paid.
They
Yeah.
should not get
And
paid
like
while
today,
locked down.
I heard they were working on doing the cutting the checks again for everybody and increasing unemployment. And today's before the government shuts down for the holidays. And I don't think if they didn't get that done today, because I haven't heard, I don't think any of them should get paid.
It's pretty ridiculous.
How can they go, and
While the
just-
rest of us are just left to.
Yeah, and be like, okay, well, we're not allowed to work, and
Yeah, like you
So,
could
I
barely
don't know how
find a
to
job.
you know.
I haven't had a job since like the beginning of lockdown. It's been since like February, around like Valentine's Day.
You haven't had a job?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I used to be the manager at the Graduate, and they've closed down because of the lockdown too. Because I saw their numbers; they were staying afloat because of events, and now they can't have events, so they, it's not a thing.
It's sad.
I was very sad to hear that first.
Yeah,
I
that was
know.
my stomping ground. Like I'm a DJ. That's where I started doing my first events. That's where I started to host my first events. Then went down to Los Angeles, and now I can't do music anymore or anything publicly.
So where do you guys live stream on?
Oh, we're doing it on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
So it's called the Cerebral Spice Rack.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Hopefully
it.
we'll see you out here again.
I will
Oh, yeah.
definitely be out here.
Again.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good
Have a
luck.
good night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bitch you.
Yeah, I mean, I think you guys really definitely, you can have this could be an opportunity for you guys to start your own media.
Exactly.
Because
That's what we're doing.
There's something
Yeah.
needed here. It's
Yeah.
like there is no balance of anything, It's like all these biases
And we just want to be out here for the people and for like truth finding,
Yeah,
more
yeah.
or less.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, thank you for being out here.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Yeah. Well, let's get back down to the street. Let's keep this protest going.
Thanks for showing me.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for the interview. Oh, pardon us. Sorry about that.
What does that say?
Petition?
Oh, nice.
Oh, is that the
Yes,
Rico?
please. Yeah.
Distant learning. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
My
I
mom
agree.
came up with the things I came today. Save the 99.9.
I like it. Merry Christmas.
All right, guys, as you've seen, we got some good interviews with the organizer of the event. You know, she gave some really good reasoning as to why we're out here, why the government's shutting everything down. It's not because of this virus, and we're going to show you guys on the podcast next week why it shouldn't be such a big thing that everybody's freaking out about. Because I can't show you guys right now because I'm not at my computer. But once we get this podcast up, we're really gonna go through all these freaking sources and show you the truth. So I'm not just saying that to be some crazy freaking podcaster, man. We have science. We have the truth on our side, and we just have to get it out. So
Can you tell people we're going to be here at 11 tomorrow?
11 in the morning.
11 o'clock.
Oh,
Gotcha.
I guess we're coming back.
11 o'clock tomorrow will be another
Yeah.
one.
All right.
11 o'clock tomorrow.
11 o'clock tomorrow here.
Same
got
spot.
it.
All right.
You
Well, we'll
got
probably
it.
be here. Maybe not do a stream,
different
but
group.
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Awesome. This is a good little group we had today, though. Wasn't bad. All those chords, dude.
I'm the cameraman, all right?
You're a freaking robot over there.
My friend's mom is the one right there with the sign.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, we're marching again?
I literally
All
saw
right.
her walking.
I guess we're marching again.
Too bad it wasn't.
All right.
Tolerance
Yeah,
is
right.
the virtue of a man without conviction.
Yes.
All right, let's make sure we got. Okay, we got that one. We got the thing. We got this. All right.
I don't even listen to the things. Oh, we're good.
Commies will not be tolerated.
Communism needs to go back to Russia and China. And then at the same time, China and Russia shouldn't have them.
We're making a comeback.
This guy's right.
I need something to drink, man. We left our drinks right here, so I don't know if they're still good.
Oh, they're right there.
Should we drink them though? I don't. I know.
I don't really care.
We were over here the whole time. Nobody's been.
Nobody. Okay.
Natural refrigeration.
Okay. I need some.
There's also some coffee down here, but I don't think it's frozen anymore.
I wouldn't drink coffee.
No.
I don't like old coffee. That's not really a
We'll
thing.
drink the old coffee. All right. Go on.
Are we gonna walk down more?
I guess so. Yeah.
No. I heard we're walking, but everybody's just sitting right there, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause it's. What time is it? Oh, it's 6. Yeah. Not bad.
How much longer do you want to stay out here, Everett?
Till 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds pretty long. We filled up on BK.
More BK.
Man, they still only got 2 counter protesters over there. Oh, they're still there. They're still there, dude. What do you think is more appealing? Fucking people in death
Hold on.
costumes?
Yeah, like, so these guys are protesting as the Grim Reaper, and like, what's the bird?
It's
What's the pointy beak face?
it's the plague mask. It's because the plague doctor back in the 1300s. They think it's a fucking plague. It's
not-
nowhere close to a plague.
If it was a plague, it would be like the Spanish flu, or
Exactly.
like, you know, they're
We're
like.
still dealing with the Spanish flu. This is what these people don't understand.
No, the other
flu
day
is so fucking
I had a
bad.
friend that was like, "This is like the Black Plague." I'm like, "Do you know what the Black Plague was? Like a bacteria that was common. It's really easy to cure
And
nowadays."
there was nothing they could do against it.
Yeah,
it
you-
was like you literally had to stay in your home or you were gonna die. We've been out for months,
Yeah.
and it's all anecdotal, but I'm pretty sure I had it back in January. I got really sick.
Yeah, back in February, I
And
got
the
really
science
ill.
shows that it was here in December, so we probably all got it around there. But
Yeah.
you'll see next week the spike when death happened right after the lockdown. That shouldn't happen if it was due to the virus.
Yeah, it's just
So,
ridiculous.
these deaths are caused by government because when you lock down, you get all these people who are on the brink of dying, on the brink of suicide, on the brink of depression. and you lock them down. You close all the things
Dude, that is
make
so
life
creepy.
good.
That's like the devil, bro.
Yes.
Is that Aaron?
Oh, we're going.
Oh, okay.
They had to go eat.
Yeah,
They had to go to an essential business.
You're definitely right. Moment to appreciate this nice car.
Appreciate that, dude. Oh my god.
Who's got the WAP, dude?
This is a bandito.
Dude, the Bandito.
Oh my good god.
He's got the SRT V8 here.
I like the freaking the stripes on that thing. It's all custom.
We met Ron. I got a picture with him.
I think it was in Santa Barbara.
Woo! Hey! Yeah! It's the sidecar gang, dude.
Dude, I want the sidecar though.
I would put like a fucking 10-inch subwoofer in it.
Destroy the whole purpose on it.
Exactly.
What, you'd be swapping everybody will be like,
Where's the sub coming from? The sidecar, bro.
Alright, well, let's go through some more fun facts while we're here. Okay, so what we're all mad about here, obviously, a really damning statistic. 60% of businesses are closed permanently from the lockdown. That's U.S. small businesses.
Did you say 16?
60% of all small businesses have been closed permanently. They ain't coming back.
I didn't know
They
that.
ain't coming back.
Oh.
I got all these facts from
Damn.
our sources.
What a
so-
gnarly statistic.
Yeah.
You hear that, everybody? This
And-
lockdown's killing the country.
So 60% and that's over 100,000 businesses that have closed by now. And it's so fucking sad. It's so sad. These people are losing their livelihoods. They're losing their money.
Oh,
they're
this is where I bought my car. Sick.
Yeah, they're losing their livelihoods. They're losing everything. And it's like these people just scream like, "Oh, you're gonna kill people if you go out or if you have your business open." You're bullshit. You're fucking bullshit.
I believe
Because
it's
I have the
bullshit.
data. Prove you wrong. Oh, it just makes me so mad. Oh.
Sporty.
But, okay, let's go to the next one. The next real damning statistic, I'm sure all you guys know. So of COVID, 80% of cases. Oh, these guys, fuck you.
Come on. See, that's all these people have to say is just a bunch of
We had
insults.
the Trumpers
man.
shitting on us while we were at the BLM protests too, so it's gonna happen.
Well, yeah, that's true. I wasn't saying that. I was just saying it was rude.
It's too bad we didn't have this podcast started for the fucking BLM protest, because that would have been so crazy to get all that on live video.
Like they're just attacking us, and I'm just here with the camera. I'm just like backing up slowly, like.
you could have like right in the middle.
I'm
just
like,
taking
I'm
freaking-
the press. Stop it. I'm just reporting news.
But yeah, to go back to that, so 80% of cases are asymptomatic, 15% are moderate, and 5% are severe. So severe means they definitely need hospitalization. 5% require, or not even require hospitalization, but are more likely to require hospitalization. And that's something that our medical industry can handle. Another fact that I heard, I have to go get the source on this because I don't have it here. It's
Oh, we really trickled down. I thought more people were following us.
no, yeah, we're in the back with the caboose. Fuck, what was I gonna say?
Everett, you need to be like, it's a bug planet. It's an ugly planet.
We're in Clindathu.
We're here reporting live on Clinton.
Shit, what was I gonna say? I can't remember. So, okay, here's another one for you guys. So, 100% of patients from COVID, 100% from peer-reviewed study. This came out back in June or April, I believe. 100% of them have antibodies after 19 days of being infected with COVID. And then some some data came out just a month ago saying that after 6 months, they still had the antibodies. So all these people saying that it's so likely to re-catch this thing, they're bullshitting you. Because the science says otherwise. And that's what we're going to show you guys next week. So, I ain't bullshitting you. I got all these facts. Dude, we're going to have to add like... We're going to add like little sound effects here to the video.
Upcoming on next week's episode.
Games all the time, because that's why we haven't streamed too many.
Well, if I
games.
get RAM too, that would be super dope for movie production and sound production. Yeah, dude. Fucking Christmas is like right around the corner.
Yeah, guys, we'll be doing more game streams here. Go follow our Twitch. I'm usually on there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set up a schedule. I'm gonna do like weekends from like 12 to 2 or something.
Go comment on what you want to see.
Yeah. Comment
here?
what you want to see, what games you want us to play. We'll go buy them. We'll play them. We'll play games with you.
Or maybe like just like certain genres of games, like shooting, first person, like flying, racing games, whatever.
Because this podcast ain't just about politics, dude. We're all inclusive. We want to build this thing so anybody can feel like they're welcome here at the Cerebral Spice.
Yeah, we'll have some upcoming music streams. If any of y'all wants to do a live little thing on my stream, if you have a band or a DJ performance or like a rap performance, hit the Cerebral Spice Rack or my Instagram or Facebook at Big Hars or Big Hars Official.
So many trucks.
It's all linked here to the main page of the Cerebral Spice Rack on Facebook, and or you can find the link on Instagram. We need that hair salon open.
All that shit open. As you guys heard from the interview, the girl was saying, I don't have any resources to back this up yet, but she said that under 1% of COVID cases have come from salons and nail places. So
She was
go look that up.
What was she saying? 0.004 or something? Or 0.04?
I don't think it's that low because
I think it was 0.4. I didn't hear 2 zeros.
They did a study where for indoor dining had a 2% rate of COVID contraction. Most people are getting it in their house. From people that go out in public and come back in, that's where they're getting it. It's like, if you don't want to get it, then just don't go out. Like, don't include the rest of us in that, though.
Yeah, it's very
like
true.
If you're in the like risky population,
Keep saying.
So if you're in the risky population for older people or people who have underlying conditions, you should definitely be trying to socially distance, mask up and all that. But really, you shouldn't be treating this like the plague. It is so much blown up hype over something so.
It's a lot of fear mongering and propaganda.
Is this it? Is this the freaking? Is this just a line? Or is it a barbershop?
It is a barbershop. Open the barbershop up. Open her up. I need a haircut. Just kidding. I don't ever need a haircut, but other people do. I think people would think it would be a really... something would be wrong in the world if my hair was cut. People would be like, something's amuck. Be like, no, the world's about to end. This is gonna happen. Like, Harrison, when he cuts his hair, is like a sign of an earthquake's gonna fucking happen or something.
We're going so fast. I don't want to leave.
I think they're just going home. They're talking about it or something. They're like, where should we stop by on our way home? They're like, let's go get food or something.
Oh, we're definitely.
I think we're just following people.
Well, let's
You should talk to somebody at the front.
I have to grab my sign.
All right, well, grab your sign. Get it. Look at that sign. Freedom over fear. Exactly. This ain't New York City, but this is California. It's pretty close.
So we need to open up.
Yeah. Open her up. Open her. Oh, it's a Game Boy. Look at that, you guys. I did not notice that. That's like the giant. Whoever printed that on there is a beast. No, it's a print. You could tell because of the grain on it.
Imagine if it was painted on. That's pretty dope.
Everett, did you see this power box? This is the coolest one yet.
Okay, we're conclusion wrap up here. All right, so lockdown protest, it went successfully. It went for about an hour and a half. It was good. We had a lot of people out here, a lot of support from the people driving by. Oh, we gotta go. I'm saying way too much, just to let you guys know I'm the master. I'll work on it though.
You see, we got a problem here. You see,
Yeah, this has been the lockdown protest, and we're going to be streaming any lockdown protests from the future. This is definitely the thing that we're going to be getting all the coverage on. So if you guys want to stay updated, and especially next week for our COVID episode, we'll be getting the date out on that soon. I just got to figure out everything, get my sources together. We'll probably put that out before Christmas. So, what's up? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm carrying like so much shit right now. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has been the Cerebral Spice Rack at the lockdown.
yeah, it's been pretty good.
And Harry's been producing this whole time. He's been. We should.
I haven't been able to be on the camera this whole time, and you're like, all right, bye guys.
Thank you guys for watching.